And the place in the Europa League final will be decided by a penalty shootout, and it will be Eintracht Frankfurt to go first. We've just alluded to Chelsea's record. 4 UEFA penalty shootouts, only 1 victory, the most famous of them all, back in 2012 in that Champions League final. Remember, they've had one already this season in the League Cup final under Maurizio Sarri, who were unable to take advantage of. Goalkeepers just being spoken to. Eintracht Frankfurt's only experience back in the 93-94 season in this competition in a quarter-final, where they lost to Salzburg, and their current manager scored for Salzburg. He can only watch on now, just like Maurizio Sarri, to see if his team can score first. Sebastian Haller, the substitute, against Kepa. The Frenchman fit again, and coolly gives the Germans the lead from the spot.
Really cool penalty. The substitute just waits for Kepa to move slightly to his left and then side foots the other way. Great start for Frankfurt.
Ross Barkley on as a substitute is the first Chelsea player to assume responsibility. Right in front of those Eintracht Frankfurt supporters as well. The nerves and anguish all around Stamford Bridge. Kevin Trapp moving all over that line. Didn't put Barkley off though. 1-1.
Brilliant penalty from Ross Barkley. Kevin Trapp trying to put him off, waving his arms, jogging around, picks his spot. That's what you must do. Know where you're going to put it before you go up and take it. And he put it there with aplomb, bending away from the goalkeeper. Brilliant from Ross Barkley.
Next up, Eintracht Frankfurt's man of the moment, Luka Jovic, one of Europe's hottest properties. He scored in the first leg from open play. He scored in the second leg from open play. Now he's the next to step up from the penalty spot in the shootout. And he squeezes it home, the Serbian, just past Kepa, to maintain their 100% record.
Kepa gets the right way, he's not far away from this. Jovic puts it right in the corner, right into the side netting, bending away. He actually got a slight touch to that Kepa, but not enough to push it round the post. Unlucky Kepa.
Captain's responsibility next. Cesar Azpilicueta, who scored in the League Cup shootout at Wembley. Can he do so again in this semi-final to make it 2-2? Oh, he can't! Kevin Trapp guesses correctly and denies the Chelsea skipper.
This is a really good save from Kevin Trapp. I think he goes a bit early here. Azpilicueta tries to bend it in that bottom corner. He's down, a strong left hand, pushes it around the post. Yeah, he did go early. He's off his line as well. The referee maybe could have asked him to take that again, but they don't seem to give it in penalty shootouts. But good save from Trapp.
Well, Kepa, who saved that penalty from Leroy Sané at Wembley, might need to save one tonight. Next up for Eintracht Frankfurt, Jonathan de Guzman, the Dutch international on as a substitute in this second leg, the former Swansea player, who keeps his cool. 3 out of 3 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
It's another good penalty though. Waits for Kepa to go to his left-hand side, just bends it back in the other side. Really good penalty from de Guzman. Kepa absolutely no chance. This is a really important penalty coming up now. Jorginho, he must score.
He didn't, of course, at Wembley. Scored his very first Chelsea goal from the spot at the start of the Premier League season. The pressure is building here on the 27-year-old. Here he comes. And scores. Sends Trapp the wrong way. Important Chelsea penalty.
That's a brave penalty as well, to step up and do that. We've seen him do that before. The little jump and then put it in the other corner. Jorginho, watch this little jump there. And then keeper goes to his left. Just dinks it in the other corner. Brave penalty that was.
Martin Hinteregger, who's been a warrior in defence in the 2 games for Eintracht Frankfurt, the Austrian, on loan from Augsburg, to try and maintain their 100% record. His teammates can't watch. Here he comes, and Kepa's done it! Straight at him! Saves from the Austrian.
Well, he just stood still, Kepa, on this occasion. The power nearly took it through his legs, but he just closes his legs in time. Watch. Hinteregger goes straight down the middle. The big goalie stands up, closes his legs off his knee and stays there. Doesn't matter how you keep it out, he gets the right way. What a big save, a big moment that might be in this contest.
Fine margins. Now, David Luiz showing the character after his Wembley miss in the shootout to step up again. Long run up. Here he comes. No mistake. Chelsea back at 3-3 in the shootout.
Brilliant penalty. He's been outstanding when Chelsea have been under pressure. That's a big penalty from David Luiz. Absolutely no chance for Kevin Trapp. Right into the side netting. See what it meant to him and to them.
The previous Europa League winner, maintaining hopes of another final appearance. Filip Kostic was going to take this, but Pacienza has come forward now, who was brought on specifically for the shootout. He's only been on the pitch 4 minutes. The Portugal international with the 5th penalty for Eintracht Frankfurt. And Kepa's done it again! 2 saves in a row for the Spanish goalkeeper. And Chelsea can touch that final.
Brilliant save, gets the right way, the big man, down to his right-hand side. And that substitution, bringing Pacienza on, hasn't worked. That's a really good save. Low down to his right-hand side, pushes it out, keeps it out. Can the main man finish it off?
What a script. Many feel this is a Stamford Bridge goodbye for Eden Hazard. And if it is, it could be to send them to a major European final. He looks cool and focused. It's Hazard. It's Chelsea in the Europa League final. All roads lead to Baku. It will be Arsenal-Chelsea at the end of the month. And the Premier League have all 4 representatives in both European finals for the first time in European history. Chelsea win the shootout, and Maurizio Sarri's hopes of a first trophy are still well and truly alive.